What is going on, everybody? For those who don't know, I go by BOSG, and this is another Eagles video. If you guys are new to this channel and love talking Philly sports every single day, go right down below and hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, and make sure you turn on the notification bell so you guys are instantly notified whenever I upload a new video. Now this video with the topic is going to be focusing on the Eagles bye week from what they had in week 9. But if you guys realize and think to yourselves that, oh, this is a very good bye week because the Eagles are actually getting healthy and we'll have a lot of guys returning, smash that like button. With all that being said, let's get right into today's topic. Alright guys, so before we get into our topic for today, I just want to say thank you guys so much for 80 subscribers on my YouTube channel, BLSG. Yes, sir. Hit 80 subscribers yesterday, if I am not mistaken. You guys are the realest of the real. All 80 of you are the realest of the real in my country. Just kidding, my state of Pennsylvania. But you guys, anyway, are the realest of the real in Eagles country right there. You guys are the realest of the real. Shout out to all 80 subscribers. And just for that, we'll be doing another shout out event, but we'll get to that at the end of the video. Now anyway, right into the topic. The Eagles on their bye week, on week 9. Y'all realize to yourselves, oh, the Eagles are actually getting healthy. Yes, we get guys like TJ Edwards back, Isaac Seumalo back. We are getting healthy. I think we can possibly get Lane Johnson back too. Alshon Jeffrey, etc., etc. We can possibly get all those guys back. Isaac Seumalo is on a 21-day practice window, but I'm pretty sure he will be good to go for Sunday when we take on the New York Giants. Now, here's what is questioning me here. Do the Eagles send Alshon Jeffrey back onto the field? Because he has not played this season and has not played since week 14 against the Giants last season. So will he make his NFL debut? I do not know. But at the same time, you got guys like Jalen Reagor, Travis Fulgham, and Greg Ward, who are all very good at wide receiver and young. Travis Fulgham has played phenomenal in that X slot in Alshon Jeffrey's place for the Eagles. He has played phenomenal in that spot. Greg Ward has been good in his place, and Jalen Reagor has been great in his place. And at the same time, it's a very young team. And then you bring in a 30-year-old wide receiver who has no experience this season and has not played since week 14 of last season. So at the same time, even though there's a lot of good with everyone getting healthy, do we put Alshon Jeffrey on the field since he did not have any experience since week 14 of last season? I do not know. I would say no to this. And here's my reason why. Alshon Jeffrey is a 30-year-old wide receiver. He is a veteran. You do not have guys like Travis Fulgham, Jalen Reagor, and Greg Ward who are under the age of 30 and have been phenomenal over the last couple of games. There's no doubt, if you want to put Alshon Jeffrey in for some plays, be my guest. But I'm going to say no to this. Alshon Jeffrey is an old receiver. I get this. But he might be rusty and wants to try to shake off some rust, but he will probably need to practice before he actually shows up for an actual game that the Eagles will play. So I say you rest Alshon Jeffrey and you rely on your 3 starting receivers in Greg Ward, Travis Fulgham, and Jalen Reagor. Now we are getting huge pieces back. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we are getting huge pieces back that we need desperately. We are getting Isaac Seumalo back. We are getting TJ Edwards back. We're possibly getting Lane Johnson back. We need depth on that O-line and the linebacker core. I mean, Nathan Gary is terrible, Duke Riley stinks, and TJ Edwards is possibly our best linebacker that I have seen since one of the other ones we brought in the past. So, it's a good thing we're getting TJ Edwards back. We need some linebacker depth, and TJ Edwards will be helping us out. And Isaac Seumalo, actually practicing now with Lane Johnson, will really bring some depth to that O-line. Now, for your starting O-line, and I am hoping that this happens, but your starting O-line, as of now, would be Jason Peters, Isaac Seumalo, Jason Kelsey, either Matt Pryor or Nate Herbig, and then Lane Johnson. But what I am hoping for to be the starting O-line is Jordan Mailata, Isaac Seumalo, Jason Kelsey, Jason Peters, and Lane Johnson. And I'll tell you the reason why. Jason Peters is a 38-year-old who is currently playing left tackle right now. But Jordan Mailata, as a Australian rugby player, has surprisingly been doing good. Everyone doubted in Jordan Mailata, but Jordan Mailata proved everybody wrong. He can play as a good left tackle for that offensive line with the rest of the guys on there. He can prove that. He has proved everyone wrong this whole season. And Jason Peters should go back to right guard so we have an actual good O-line to cover everybody that is trying to get up to Carson Wentz and sack him. And we're getting Miles Sanders back, which will be huge in the run game. Shout out to Boston Scott for doing his job in trying to really do Miles Sanders things and just try to look like Miles Sanders and do his best. He has done a good job, but Miles Sanders has been great getting those deep runs when it comes to touchdowns. He's gotten like 70, 74, 80. He has been tremendous when it comes down to those points where you get long rushing touchdowns. Boston Scott has tried the best that he could, and Corey Clement is like out of power and is rusty, big time rusty, and Jason Huntley is just kind of okay this season. I mean, Sanders back is going to be huge in the run game when we go face the Giants and forward. Now, we do have tough games ahead of us from Week 11 all the way up to Week 16. Because in that stretch, you have the Browns, the Seahawks, the Packers, the Saints, and the Cardinals for your next 5 opponents. The Browns are a pretty good team. The Seahawks are a great team. The Packers are also a great team. Drew Brees has not looked the same for the Saints in the past, but is starting to improve after they blew out Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Bucks. And then Arizona, where Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins are just having a remarkable season down there in Arizona. So that is going to be a very tough stretch, but with us actually getting healthy and getting big-time pieces back, I think we could steal a couple of those games. Now, if you guys were to ask me how many games we would steal out of that stretch, out of that 5-game stretch right there, from the Browns to the Cardinals, I would say that we steal 3. And my 3 games that we would steal, in my opinion, are the Browns, the Packers, and the Cardinals. I think we can steal those 3 possibly, but Carson Wentz has got to play great when it comes to the passing game. He has not looked good in the past when it comes to passing, but when it comes to running, he has been pretty good in the running. He can scramble for like 26 yards again, but has really got to do that more. I just want to see him pass and not throw any interceptions. I cannot stand the interceptions. That is what he has got to fix, the interception area. He's already got at least like 12 interceptions on the season. I cannot see that anymore from Carson Wentz. I need all that to just go to the trash and Carson to get no picks in the rest of these games for the Philadelphia Eagles, because that's how the Eagles are going to possibly win games, with Carson Wentz not throwing interceptions and with us getting healthy. Now, with all that being said, let's just forget about all this talk about the bye week and how good and how kind of bad it is, because we know how good and kind of bad it is, and let's get into what you guys have been waiting for. The 5th ever shout-out event on my YouTube channel. You guys are the realest of the real, like I said in the very beginning of the video. So now it's time to announce the 5th winner and the 5th shout-out event winner to see whose YouTube channel will be linked in the description. That is what I do every time for you guys, because you guys might want to check out their channels, and if you like their content, you hit that subscribe button for them. And all the subscribers who entered are in this container. So we're going to open this up because I shook it a lot. I'll do some more shaky, shaky, shaky. And now we'll pull out a name. Kind of shuffle them around a little bit. I know this is kind of boring for you guys to just watch me shuffle them, but it is what it is. I have the name in my hand. Right here is the name. It's in that piece of paper. And the winner is... let me show it on the screen. Philly Girl, Philly Girl. She is the winner of the 5th ever shout-out event on my channel. Let's zoom in on that real quick. When I record this, guys, once again, it is backwards, but when you guys rewatch it on YouTube, it will not be backwards. Philly Girl is the winner of the 5th ever shout-out event. Shout out to you, Philly Girl. You have won my 5th ever shout-out event. Shout out to you. Make sure you guys go check out her channel for whatever kind of content she posts. I have not been watching her lately, but you guys can check out the experience for yourself. The link will be in the description to find her channel. If you guys want to check out her channel to see some awesome content that she posts. Shout out to you, Philly Girl. Thanks for subscribing and supporting this channel right here. It means a lot to me. And same with you guys, but you guys will have your time to be shouted out in one of my videos. And good luck to everyone in future shout-out events. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit the like button and the notification bell to see more videos like this. And let me know what you think down in the comments about the Eagles getting healthy right after their bye week. Right in the middle of the season. Week 9 was their bye week yesterday. And now, it is their time to get healthy and get back on the ball where they need to be to take out nearly all their opponents, hopefully. Anyway, guys, see you next time. Peace out.